command was issued. Now I'm turning it on. Well, it's at your discretion.
Я попробую. Лучше с
it will be better with the light on. I'll do that. Yes, it would be better if you do it with the light. Yeah.
Мишень в центре, кресты собраны.
Okay, the crosses
Есть база Р.
On the target.
Есть база Р.
As air.
Есть смещение в центр мишени вправо.
Now, it's about 1.5 degrees to the right of the target. Okay, continue on. Copy.
Progress now 16 meters away from its docking port. Good views from both the port and starboard truss cameras on the International Space Station. Rate of closure now 1/10 of a meter per second.
Okay, the crosses are together. Copy.
Standing by for contact and capture of the International Space Station.
Degree to the right. Copy.
Есть визуально 3 метра.
Okay, visually, I see it now.
Ожидаем касания.
Now we're waiting for the contact. Copy.
Есть касание.
Okay, contact.
Docking confirmed.
And the capture. Copy.
Docking confirmed, right on the money, right on time, at 12:10 a.m. Central Time as the two craft passed just off the northeast coast of Australia at an altitude of 220 statute miles. Progress 25 has nestled into the aft port of the Zvezda service module.
Thank you, and we congratulate you with a successful docking.
Заключительная операция, выключение ТОРу.
Okay, now move on to 27 and...
The International Space Station now in free drift, all thrusters disabled to permit the relative motion between the two vehicles to dampen out.
Okay, activate.
This will take just a few moments before the docking probe on the forward end of the Progress 25 begins to retract to initiate the lash up of the hooks and latches on either side of the docking interface. Again, a smooth and uneventful docking of Progress 25 to the aft port of the Zvezda service module, contact and capture occurring at 12:10 a.m. Central Time, 1:10 a.m. Eastern Time, as the two craft flew off the northeast coast of Australia.
Disable the TV. Copy. Now the picture is off. Copy. Now turn off the transmission of the command. Okay, the activation is off. PBS is the initial. Okay. Copy. Copy.
Включаем передачу линии связи 3 на пульсе абонента.
On the panel, operator panel, the procedure 25 is in work. Copy. Disengage the power of a TV. Copy.
Russian flight controllers now working through the post-docking steps to deactivate television cameras and other non-essential equipment now that Progress is beginning to go through the procedure of hooking up its hooks and latches to the comparable hooks and latches on the other side of the docking interface on the aft end of Zvezda. You can see the solar arrays on the Zvezda service module resuming their tracking of the sun to acquire electrical power for the Russian segment systems of the International Space Station. We're standing by for the visiting vehicle officer here in Mission Control, Tremaine Days, to receive a word of the initiation of the hooks and latches beginning to engage one another.
Okay. The backup of UKV-2 is activated. Okay, copy. UKV-2 is off. Copy. Peru is off. Copy.
Aboard the International Space Station, Expedition 15 Commander Fyodor Yurchikhin confirming that he has deactivated the telerobotically operated rendezvous system, the Toru system, in Zvezda, which would have been used in the highly unlikely event he would have needed to take over manual control of the flying of Progress during the final phase of its approach for docking. The docking was accomplished uneventfully and perfectly through the Corps' automated rendezvous system, with the docking occurring just about 6 minutes ago at 12:10 a.m. Central Time. We're standing by for confirmation of the engagement of hooks and latches. You can now see the variety of vehicles at the International Space Station. Progress 24, the cargo ship, docked to the Pirs docking compartment on the left side of your screen, looking down the longitudinal axis of the station. That is the Soyuz TMA-10, docked to the Earth-facing port of the Zarya module, and then the U.S. segment of the International Space Station. You're looking dead on in the center of your screen at pressurized mating adapter number 3, which will be relocated tentatively on July 27th from that berthing port to the nadir berthing port of the Unity module of the International Space Station to set the stage for the arrival of the Harmony node or connecting module that will be delivered on the STS-120 mission in October to the station. And this view from the S1 truss on the left side of your screen, the Soyuz TMA-10, that was the vehicle in which Fyodor Yurchikhin and Allied Kotov were launched back on April 7th from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. And to the right of it, docked to the Pirs docking compartment, is Progress 24. The Pirs is the Russian airlock for Russian-based